Wish list item.
What?
Cyclops high kappa airsoft pistol.
What?
That is some James Bond shit.
What?
The Crytek Chris Vector in all its glory.
What?
Lord have mercy, boys and girls. We have got some work cut out for us. We are unboxing all of this stuff. This is probably the biggest unboxing we've ever done. I took a sneak peek, and we're talking about 3,000 bucks. And I will tell you, there's a couple of wish items in here. We've got stuff that got sent to us from JAG. We've got a couple of boxes that were sent to us from Airsoft Station, and then a whole plethora of stuff that we all got from One Tigris. We're gonna have to really put in some work to get all these reviews out, because I've been really busy lately. And by busy, I mean glued to Prime, watching the boys. What? Let's jump into it.
Okay, let's go.
We got quite a lot of little stuff. We'll just start digging into it straight away. This is stuff that came from One Tigris. We've got the Storm mesh mask. Looks like we've got a universal Molly pistol holster there. This is a One Tigris multicam tactical vest. I think this is the one that I've had on my wish list for a really long time, actually. Sweet. Got your traditional cummerbund that velcros together underneath the flap. Flap's already got, looks like open top triple mag pouches already built in. Pretty cool. Plenty of space for your morale patches. And it feels like it's got pads in it already. Hard to get into. Yep, and look, it's got full 1-inch thick trauma pads in there already. That's pretty cool. So not only do you have plenty of shape, you're also not gonna feel those BB shots. Speaking of not feeling it, don't forget to call your hits. These cable guides will also serve as PALS webbing if you want to put some MOLLE attachments on here to carry your radios or like a radio pouch or anything like that. This one I think actually came from this one came from Airsoft Station. This is a mock silencer made by SRC. Got some more One Tigris stuff. Looks like a utility pouch, or actually looks like a medical bag. Okay, it's just kind of got a side opening, which is kind of cool. We have a black battle belt. I really like these a lot because here in Atlanta it gets 90 degrees in the summertime, 90% humidity. It is absolutely like running around in a sauna, and wearing a battle belt frees you up to wear a t-shirt, whatever it may be, and kind of keep the temperature down a little bit. All right, we've got a tactical vest, and then we've got a whole system here they sent us in black that is gonna all go together. This single mag clip will have a pistol, and then you've got your med kit. You can either run it on the side or run it on the back. So there you go. If you're running skirmishes or things that are short gameplays, this is a perfect setup. You've got your pistol, you've got some accessories that you can take out there, extra batteries, a med kit, EpiPen. You've got an extra mag on your side. Combined with the one in your gun, that should last you for a skirmish of up to an hour pretty easily. And we've got the Storm branded mesh metal mask. This front part comes off, looks like it's on with Velcro, designed by a content creator named Storm. You guys probably know his channel. All right, box number one. Let's see what we got here.
Everybody, I'm number one.
Okay, first off, I see here we've got a sight just kind of sitting down in here completely loose. And then we've got an effing Herschel something. Let's see what it is. So it looks like the sight may have come out during shipping. Aim Sports red dot sight, dual illuminated, so it's going to be red and green. So yeah, it looks like it just came out during shipping. FN Herschel, looks like it's distributed by Cybergun. Oh, there we go. FN P90 Tactical Airsoft Replica, licensed by FN Herschel. Let's have a look. In the plastic. All right, it does not look like there is a lot in the box. We've got the gun itself. It's got that cool futuristic look. There's your charging handle right there. We've actually got a full fire selection control here, automatic, semi, and safe. FN Herschel Belgium, and the logo emblazoned on the side there. You know, if you watch our channel, we always equate these guns back to something nostalgic, something from our childhood, movies, television, whatever it may be. And this is definitely, will always be to me, the Stargate gun. And yes, I'm a nerd. Got some built-in Picatinny rail up top, buttstock pops off. Not a lot of deep space in there. Looks like you can probably get a small LiPo or any 9.6 volt or 11.1 volt nunchuck batteries will fit in there pretty easily. Typical on jamming run. P90 magazine. It's got the faux bullets inside of it. That's gonna go right down here. It looks like it comes with kind of a fully encapsulated nunchuck battery all in one casing. Speed loader, standard wall charger. All right, guys, there you go. So that's what is in the box for the FN Herstal P90. All right, box number 2.
Hey, number 2. Number 1.
All right, my airsoft nerd brethren, this is a good one. This is a wish list item. This is there's a few guns that I consider pinnacle items, and this is one of them. This, my friends, is the Krytac Chris Vector SMG. Let's take a moment to anticipate. We've been wanting to get our hands on one of these for literally years. Let's have a look. What's in the box? You know, when you think of pinnacle airsoft weapons, you think the Krytac LVOA, you think the Avalon Saber carbine, and then you think of this guy right here, the Krytac Chris Vector, in all its glory. Let's see what kind of paperwork we get with this bad boy. Get your Krytac branding, warranty information, some more warranty information, and then your owner's manual. We've got our flip-up sights that are packed out on the top. Looks like we've got a Dean's to Tamiya adapter, so you can run any type of battery you want. A jamming rod, a little tiny on jamming rod because it is a very short barrel. One proprietary Chris Vector magazine. Down here we've got a piece of pick rail. All right, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Swiveling buttstock, push of a button right there. Got your Vector branding on there. Looks like you got separate controls for safe and fire, and then your fire selection looks like single 2-round burst and then fully automatic. I'm not sure the charging handle actually does anything. With this side, obviously this flips up, and you've got your rotary style hop up right there. Standard orange bird cage flash hider up front. Lots of long monolithic Picatinny rail up top, so you can mount whatever accessory you want to this guy. Even though it is small, you got plenty of mounting space. Give it the full effect there. Magazine ejection is right there. All right, there you go. Pistol grip cover comes off. Wired for Dean's initially, but that's why it comes with this adapter. If you don't have a Dean's battery, you can use this Dean's to Tamiya converter and use your Tamiya batteries. There's not a lot to what's in the box, but there doesn't need to be. You know, great things come in small packages. And that, boys and girls, is a great thing. All right, guys, we are on to box number 3.
Oh, dear Lord. There are 3 of them.
This is number 3 out of 4. Not that we haven't seen amazing stuff already, but more good stuff to come. First up right here on top, we have got an HK licensed MP5 SD6 kit. And it looks like this kit is going to come with the A5 PDW stock and the A4 fixed stock as well. Looks like we've got the CMF 16K. Let's get this bad boy out of here. And then last but not least in this box, we've got a classic Army gun. I don't see anywhere on here that says what it is. Let's get a closer look. And it looks like we have got the classic M16A1 carbine, used by military and police forces all around the world. So it's kind of the standard bearer for a really long time, this particular look and style. All right, so in the box, we've got the M16 style metal winding high cap magazine and a jamming rod, and then the gun itself. First, we've got our very, very lightweight quick start manual. Not a lot to it. Don't shoot yourself in the face. Gotta always love those. Looks like our upper and lower receiver is full metal. Got the classic A1 style carry handle, safe, semi, and fully automatic. Fire selection controls, classic Army carbine XM 177E2 branding, blazoned on the left side there, M16A1. Charging handle is metal and it does reveal a rotary style hop up. This rounded heat shield foreguard up front is polymer. It's held on by this ring. Classic triangle sight up front. And Classic Army is known to have those quick detach flash hiders that can go on their guns. And it looks like, I could be wrong, but the way that this is made, it looks like it may take one of those. Metal sling mount under the front triangle sight. No quick detach sling points that I can see, but on the retractable crane stock, you do have a sling loop right there. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. You can tell just by handling it, this is going to be an upper tier airsoft gun. All right, so there you go. There's our M16A1 from Classic Army. All right, now let's get a closer look at this G&G airsoft gun, the CMF 16K. Our unjamming rod jumped out at us right there. Let's see what we got inside here. Some warranty information, owner's manual, and it looks like a product catalog. Got our unjamming rod. We've got a winding metal high cap magazine. And then the gun. Underneath the gun looks like we've got a quick detach sling loop. It's pretty cool. So we've got our quick detach positions right there on the foregrip. I'm not super familiar with the CMF 16K. It's got a unique look to it. Flip up metal sights. Long front foregrip has already got some pick rail pieces on the left and the right. Small 3-slot pick rail pieces on left and right, and then a longer pick rail piece underneath. And this is of course part of their CM Combat Machine series, which is really well reputed. Retractable PDW stock back here. Looks like if we take it all the way off, that is where our battery is going to go, right in there. It is wired for Dean's, but it actually comes with, already plugged into it, a Dean's Too Small to Me adapter. You would think it's pretty small, but it's actually quite a bit of space in that buffer tube, so you can probably fit most types of batteries that you want to try to run. Put our magazine in. It does have ambidextrous magazine release left and on the right as well. You've got a nice enlarged and rounded trigger guard there to give you plenty of clearance for big fingers or fingers with gloves. The front comes with a safety cap, and then we've got the very tip of this guy is emblazoned with orange. It looks again like this is going to be a flash hider that probably will take a quick detach flash hider that goes over this. You can probably buy aftermarket. Plenty of pick rail up top. Left side metal charging handle. It does reveal a rotary style hop up. Fire selection controls on left and right, magazine releases on left and right, and bolt catch releases on left and right. It's deceptively long because it's got this big beefy riz up front. It looks like it's kind of a smaller, almost an SBR gun, but it's pretty long. Being a G&G CM line, I know it's going to perform good, and I can't wait to get it out and shoot it. Alright guys, one more to look at from box number 3, and it is this MP5 SD6 kit. Nice styrofoam cutouts for the guns. I like the way HK packages their guns. Some warranty information, owner's manual, and as we mentioned, as you see, it does come with the A5 PDW stock and the A4 fixed stock as well. And this is an Elite Series gun. So let's see what we've got. And you can definitely tell it is definitely got some weight. This is a heavy mother. Got multiple sling points on the left side, one up front by the ghost ring sight, on the left side by the mag release, and right here back by the PDW stock as well. Ambidextrous fire selection controls, safe, semi and fully automatic. These come with a metal high cap winding MP5 magazine, and that is going to be ambidextrous mag release by virtue of where it is located. It's got this huge barrel foregrip up front, and then this big mock suppressor that sticks out the front. I am not entirely sure I like the way they've got the emblazoned orange tip on the front of this. It probably would come off with some work, although I'm not entirely sure what it's going to look like underneath there. The upper is all metal, lower is polymer. You've got your retractable PDW stock on the back here that moves with the push of this button. Up top, it already comes with a little claw mount of pick rail, so you can mount sights or cameras or whatever you want to mount to the top of it. You've got this rotating diopter that lines up with your front ghost ring sight. And then of course, you've got the famous HK charging handle. In this case, it does reveal a sliding style hop up. It's a little bit unusual. It's unique to any I've ever seen. It's clearly a sliding hop up adjuster, but it's not quite like any I've ever seen. It is obvious how to adjust it, but slightly different. Charging handle does stay locked back, and then of course, that's where you get that HK slab. All right guys, beautiful Elite MP5 SD6 kit. I say it about every one, and I can't say it enough. I can't wait to get this guy out and shoot it.
I thought you said there were 4.
All right guys, yes, of course, there is a big box number 4. And this is a special box sent to us by our friends at Jag Precision. They are a distributor, not a retailer. So if you like the things we're about to pull out of this box and they don't have them at your local airsoft shop, tell them they need to go out to Jag Precision and get some. Got kind of weird packing. Got a little bit of everything. We've got bubble wrap, newspapers, I don't know what that is. Styrofoam. Right here on top, we've got a Fur Friends IR Weapons Simulator. Oh, I know what this is, and this is gonna be hot. What the heck? Something in a suitcase. Okay, we'll pull that out in a second. Then we've got a Bravo something. Looks like a pistol sight. Somewhere in this box, I'm gonna guess there is a pistol. And there is an Echo 1 pistol right there. JP142 Bronze Cyclops. I know what this guy is too, and it's gonna be hot. Set this aside for a second. Plus anything else in here? There is something else in here. Looks like a Kydex tactical holster, obviously for that pistol. All right, let's have a look at this pistol first. Got a pistol sight, which is probably gonna go on it. It's got a red lens on there, so I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool. Mini tactical spec reflex sight. And then the gun we've got today is the Echo 1 JP142, also known as the Bronze Cyclops. There you go. This is a high kappa. It is gas blowback. Comes with a full metal green gas magazine. It's got that traditional flared magwell for easy magazine reloads. Kind of got a matte finish to it, which is pretty cool. It's not glossy, it's bronze matte, I guess you could say. We've got Cyclops emblazoned on it. It's got this cool pattern. It doesn't have like your traditional serrations that are normally cut into a slide, but it's got these unique patterns that are cut into it that provide the same effect. Easy to reach slide catch release. Kind of a unique looking straight trigger. Safety on the left side, actually ambidextrous safety on left and right. And then of course you've got your beaver tail safety as well. 3-slot tactical pick rail integrated underneath. The top is all metal. The pistol grip is polymer. It's got a cool red fiber optic sight up front. I'm guessing we're gonna take this sight off and put this mini reflex sight on it. That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot John Wick style. I'm assuming that it has a adjustable hop up. Here we go, take it down pin. Is it off? Yes, we do have an adjustable rotary style hop up. Let's put our pin back in. Very cool. Echo 1 Bronze Cyclops high kappa airsoft pistol, gas blowback. All right, let's have a look at this. Fur Friends IAR weapon simulator. It's beautiful in its simplicity. Not a lot in the box, but that tends to be what you get when you get high-end guns. You're just gonna get the gun. Metal winding high cap magazine, and then the gun. And this sucker is heavy. Beautiful markings. Mission Adaptable Handguard System by Fur Friends Inc. We've got our Fur Friends logo on there. We've got our Fur Friends logo emblazoned on the left side of the magwell as well. Definitely looks longer than 12. I think this is probably a 14-inch key mod rail. Flip up metal sights. Right side magazine release. Save semi-fully automatic. Just your standard flat trigger guard, rounded trigger, faux forward assist. Left side metal charging handle does reveal a rotary style hop up, and the bolt does lock back. Standard retractable crane stock. Plastic orange birdcage flash hider up front. You're probably gonna need a butterfly style or nunchuck style battery. But there you go, that's what we got. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Echo 1 Nemesis Arms suitcase something. Let's find out what that something is. Okay, we've got a suitcase sniper, ladies and gentlemen. Nemesis Arms Vanquish. All right, this might take a little figuring out, but let's look at what's in the box. Got a nice long unjamming rod, what obviously looks like the bolt, a speed loader. That's our hop-up adjustment tool, maybe. We got, looks like a metal mid-cap magazine. And then we've got the pieces of the gun, which looks pretty cool. It's got a bipod, slides right on, so the legs come out. That's a pretty lengthy retractable stock. Got the Nemesis Arms Vanquish emblazoned on it. I guess this is the logo. Got a one-eyed chick with wings and a heart, upside down heart with a sword. Pretty decent length pick rail up top for mounting a scope. Your safety is in the trigger guard itself. Interesting. Ambidextrous mag release because it is located right behind the mag. We've got our barrel. Looks like we're gonna line it up and slide it right in, and then the nut screws it on tightly. And there we go. We are assembled. Voila, just like that. Bam. Well, there you go. That's what's in the box. I'm not sure I want to, but let's disassemble this guy. All right, guys, a lot of stuff on that table right there, a lot of content coming down the pipeline. We don't want you to miss any of it, so hit that subscribe button. And guys, this is your opportunity. If you want to know anything about any of these particular guns right there on that table, tell us about it in the comments below. Ask us questions, and we will be sure to dive into it in the in-depth reviews for that particular gun. And until then, we will see you next time.